Hi guys, I'm Dr. Brian Edwards, your local Coral Springs area chiropractor, and today I'm sitting on an exercise ball, or gymnic ball, or a Swiss ball. These balls here are great tools when you are trying to exercise. Now today we're going to focus on our low back and some simple exercises to help strengthen our abdominal core muscles and our back muscles. These are great exercises, especially if you have mild to moderate back pain. These can help to loosen up the muscles, improve flexibility, and at the end of the day, what we're all hoping for is to relieve some pain you might have. Now, who should be doing these exercises? Anyone who has mild to moderate pain. I don't want you doing these exercises if you're bent over in pain, you can't even sit up straight. These are not the exercises for you. If you have a more severe case of low back pain and maybe you're having a radiating pain that goes down the leg, numbness, tingling, even muscle weakness in the lower extremities, you want to consider seeing an orthopedist or a neurologist and seeking some sort of medical intervention where you can get cleared before you start incorporating these exercises into a daily routine for yourself. The people I'm focusing on today are people who have mild to moderate back pain. Those of you who maybe sit or stand all day and you start to feel a pain in the back, these are important exercises to help build muscular endurance and strength in these areas. The core musculature basically keeps our upper torso stable on our legs. So having weak core muscles will leave you prone to low back pain. So there's two simple exercises I'm going to show you today. The first one is where we work the ab muscles, the rectus abdominis. Now this ball, I actually picked this up at a local sports authority or sporting goods store, and they're relatively inexpensive, and there's a lot of things you can do with this ball in addition to the exercise I'm going to show you today. And we'll get into some simple cost-effective things you can do in other videos. The first exercise we're going to do today is the one to work our abs. So I'm going to keep my torso parallel to the ground, and I'm just going to come up like this and do a crunch, a simple crunch, okay? The reason I use this ball and I'm not doing it on the floor is because sometimes if you have some tenderness or pain in your low back, the floor kind of digs into your back. This ball is very soft and pliable, and it conforms with the shape of your spine and usually doesn't cause a lot of pain. Now, if you're feeling pain coming up when you're doing this, this is another reason not to do this exercise, okay? And you might want to consider waiting until some of the swelling goes down. But if you just have some general tightness, continue and proceed with the exercise, because what you'll find is that you'll work that tightness out, okay? So working the abdominal muscles is a great tool here. Now again, you don't want to do the typical military type sit-up. That's not the one we're working on today. We're working on the crunch, okay? We'll come up here and hold for a second and come down. How many sets should you do? Excuse me, how many repetitions should you do? Well, as many as you can in the sense, let's just start with 2 to 3 sets of 8 to 10 repetitions. If you find that's too easy and you're able to do more, then fine, do more. Break in another 5 or 10 reps, you know, do 10 to 20, 10 to 25. Just, you have to find your level of comfort. Obviously, I don't want you to be burning your abs out so the next day you're not able to function, okay? These exercises will be designed for long-term results if you have low back pain, okay? Now the second exercise I want to show you, we're going to be working our back muscles here, the extensors of the spine. These are the ones that help us to extend up, okay? So you're just going to lay across the ball here and hook your feet into the wall or a stable piece of furniture and keep your torso parallel to the ground and then extend up like this. You don't want to go too far where you can really pinch the back too hard, okay? You just want to come up here and come to here. You'll feel the muscles activate, and then you relax. And you'll do, again, 3 sets of 8 to 10 repetitions, and if you feel that's not enough for you, then you incorporate a few more repetitions to help. these are some simple exercises that long term will provide a lot of benefit if you have chronic low back pain. And if you want to know more information about back pain and how to manage back pain more effectively, check out my blog at drbrianedwardsblog.com and sign up for my newsletter. I got a lot of great information on there on low back pain, carpal tunnel, as well as other subjects related to musculoskeletal pain. I'm Dr. Brian Edwards, your local Coral Springs area chiropractor, saying have a great day.